Hi, everybody. Hello, it's Julie. I'm here. Hello, hello, hello. We are going to play with some stuff today. You don't need that. I thought I needed that, but I didn't. I just had to renew my ham license, my amateur radio license. So I had my card out. Luckily, I didn't have it on the. Oh well. Anyway, yeah. Here we go. Yay! Hello, hello. Oh, Gail, you're in Utah. There you go. Oh, headphones. Eh. Okay, I'll tie myself up. Okay. Sorry. How is everybody? Have you all been able to find all the necessities that you need? Okay, tie this around. Hello, everybody. Hi, Carol. Hi, Joyce. Hi, Karen. Hi, everybody. Hi, everybody. Hi, everybody. Okay, so we are going to be using things from around your house. So I am going to be doing, because so many people are home, I think next week I'm going to be doing I'm going to be doing two things because I have to do the peacock, and we did sell out. So all of the peacock journal kits sold, all the physical journal kits sold. Of course, we still have the digital kits. Those you print out yourself. And so, very good. Your daughter got 40 rolls of toilet paper. Well, you guys are in for a little while. You got some for a while. So, okay, so we are going to use some items today. I was just thinking that, I've had people message me that are brand new asking, where to go for the brand new. Okay, I'm brand new. So I think what I'm going to do next week is I'm going to be brand new. And I am going to use items from around the house, some stash scrapbooking kind of items, and digital. Okay, because digital is available to most people. And so I will be doing that next week. Um, so there you go. Oh my gosh, you guys, what a difference between my new printer and my old printer. I am blown away by the oh my gosh, it's so amazing. So today I have a dictionary with no cover because I took it off in another video. So I have a dictionary. You all remember from last summer, or maybe you don't, but last summer in my altered journal, one of my cohesive items and was the crossword puzzle book. And what I mean by a cohesive item is I like my journal to tell a story, and when I make them, usually. And so there are certain elements like the washi tape. I'll use the same 3 to 5 washi tapes. We're going to be using quite a few more because I have a couple projects that take more than that. I got the Envy, oh gosh, 60 to 70 or something like that. I will put it in the group, in the Scrap All About It with Dear Julie. I was really lucky. I got it. I went to Target one day and somebody had ordered it online and returned it to the store. It had never been opened, and I got it. I got it for a steal. I can't believe it. And it works for the HP, the ink program. That's been amazing. So yeah. So crossword puzzle book. Okay. including the ad part. We all know about magazines, or maybe we don't, but magazines is also a good one. But another one of my favorite things to use is the bulb books. This one's from 1993. This was in my mom's stuff. But you guys, I've actually bought these before at Goodwill for like $1 or 79 cents, depending on which Goodwill it was at. And because I go to one in Los Angeles County and I go to some in Ventura County. So their pricing structure is different. So I don't know if you can see, but we've got beautiful gladiola tags, just all kinds of things that you can use in this bulb book. I love that image right there. I'm going to be using that at some point. So so that is a few. Then of course, adult coloring books. Oh yes, thank you, Bonnie. My digitals are on sale all the way till the end of March. So, and they're available. You can download them immediately and use them. So if you find that you're at home and you want to use some digitals, I'm going to be using a variety of them. Right now I've got to finish this journal, so I'm using the Peacock kit. But I'm going to be using throughout, from now till the end of the March, a little bit, because I have pieces of all the digital kits over there, and you know it's stash buster, so that's part of my stash is the used parts, and so you'll be seeing pieces of a variety of the digitals. This here is an adult coloring book. It was my mom's, and she gave it to me before she passed away, because she had like 10. She goes, Julia, I'm never gonna get to color in all these. I said, well, can I have this one? Because I liked it because it had some coloring in it. So so an adult coloring book is a good one. Map books, so like a Thomas guide, an old Thomas guide, those are great. So I am going to be able to offer some of the older digital kits printed. But the thing is the way that I do it is I have to print them and make sure they're okay, and then they'll go in the shop. It's going to be limited. You guys, if I do the Peacock kit, it's going to be $20 because it's 40 separate pages. And yeah, I was like figuring it out, going, oh my gosh. Hi, Bootsy, welcome. So, okay, so dictionary. You guys, many of you know that I also have up here my little dictionary, and I got that at the Goodwill or somewhere, and so I use that one sometimes. So that's another great resource to use from around your house. If you have old wallpaper, also a good thing to use. What's the matter with my is it too close? What do I need to do to it? I don't know. Okay, well, so here we go. Okay, so, oh wow, we're at 40. Okay, well, I did, I put a file in the group already today called Peacock Tail. It's a free file. Okay, I don't know what's the matter with it. Okay, I've got it, I have it set up normal, like usual. You want to check, maybe check yours? Maybe you don't have your volume up. Okay, so, because I have it exactly the way I've had it. I turned. Um, okay. Now I forgot what I was doing. Oh, peacock tail. So today's file for watching this video, and it'll be in the group for a few days. So if you watch this video within today, like you're watching it now, instead of doing the game, I am giving you a free file. It's in the group. Scrap All About It with Dear Julie Julie. It's in the file section. And you'll want to go and grab all of those because they could go away at any time. Okay, so we are going to go ahead, and I found these in part of our storage, and I found a lot of them. So I have one and I want to use it. So I'm going to use the P, and you can see I've already cut it down a little bit. If you have some file folders like this, or like this, some kind of index file, I'm going to give you a hint. You want to find one for tomorrow, okay? You want to find some kind of a file with a tab on it, or make one, okay? Because, yeah, tomorrow, by tomorrow, because you know what that means. So, here we are. We have, yes, everyone can get the file in the group. So if you are watching this video, then you know what that means when I put something in the group, and you can look for the one for today. And let's see, yesterday was sunflowers. Today's is, oh, it's a really cool handkerchief. Really cool. It's a side-by-side page of 2 handkerchiefs. Really cool. You could use it with this peacock kit. Okay, so I have printed out the envelope and cut it out from the Peacock digital kit. And I'm going to go ahead and put it together. I actually need it to be an envelope. And I'm a little cockeyed here. I don't know what happened, I don't know. But that's okay. I'm just gonna go with it. So I'm going to go ahead and glue this down. And I copied the envelope pages on regular copy paper. Is everyone a member of the Scrap All About It with Dear Julie Julie Facebook group? If you're not, and you go there and you ask to join, you need to make sure you answer the questions, or my gatekeeper will not let you in. Joyce is our gatekeeper, and she is a stickler about that, but that's because I asked her to be. We do that for everyone's safety, so we don't end up with people in there that don't need to be in our group. People that can't answer the questions probably don't have a clue what we do. So there. And us as crafters, we all know that we're different. Right? Okay, I say that in a very good way. Okay, so I have the envelope that you're going to see in tomorrow's video. I said you needed this envelope and you didn't, so I'm going to use it today. You guys, I've already got the mini challenge, and the challenge video is made. It just needs to be uploaded. Okay, so I'm going to make a double tuck because it is my favorite thing. And so here we go. We're going to go ahead and come down the flap of the envelope and then across the center of the envelope, sort of straight. And we're going to attach it to our file folder. Now, one of the things that I've discovered when I make journals is I like those big pockets. Let's see. So if you can imagine, these 2 pieces, because this doesn't match, so these 2 pieces are going, once this gets bound, it's going to become a large pocket. And one of the things that I struggle with is having things to go in these large pockets. I really like these pockets, and I put them in my journals. Well, now I have these file folders, and I wanted to make it, well, you know, we decided on these live videos that I would do like a little project instead of just a single thing. We do like a full project. Now I went ahead and there. Okay, so I have a little mess here, and I had a little mess on the one the other day. I'm going to go ahead and use this peacock feather washi tape that I have. And I'm going to go over, the glue came over on this side. So I need to go inside here. We'll come up to here. Okay, I believe it is, I did put it in the description box today. So this video has the information for the scrap all about it is in the description box. The information for the March Spring Stash Buster Junk Journal Challenge link should also be, if somebody could check for that and make sure that it came on there, I would really appreciate it. So I was just going to put this envelope, okay, the one that we made. I was going to put that on, and then I decided that it would be kind of cool to have this also. So since I had it left from the other video, and I'm trying to use everything up and not, I'm trying to get stuff out of the boxes, not make another one. Okay, so this bottom one is already set up, and I'm just going to go ahead and lay this one down on top of the other one. Okay. And I'm going to do all of my glue on this white flap. Okay, I'm not going to put any glue on the little flap. Okay, so there we get this beautiful, beautiful color. And we will have, okay, and then here we have this, and you're actually going to be able to use your envelope and this, and you're actually going to be able to use that envelope. Now this is some of the stamping. That reminds me that we're going to stamp today. These are the stamps that Bonnie got me, that she sent to me. I think they are so cool. And there's a couple on here that just made me think that I needed to use them with the peacock. Well, let's turn it over this way. So I used this one already on another part. I think I want to use this one with the holes in the dot. You're not too late. Not too late. Yeah, my alarm went off, and I hadn't made the announcement yet on here, and it was time to pray with Italy. So I didn't get to put my notification on until after I did the rosary with Italy today. So that was really cool. It sounded like the person that was doing the English, like they were actually crying. I was crying the whole time. I was crying. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and kind of like make my own paper here. And what I did with this envelope and how that ended up with that was I used it for masking. So I'm going to see if I have another envelope, because that kind of turned out pretty cool. I don't, but you know what I do have? I have some of these things to do. Yeah, looks like we have a lot of new people. Welcome to all the new people. So if you're new, you might not know I have a Facebook group, and in the Facebook group today, I have put a file in there called Peacock Tail, and we usually play games, and since my husband doesn't have his long trip home, I'm not playing the games because I want you to still get to have, I still want to be able to do the video, and yeah, he's not, yeah, he gets home early because we live in California, and there's like no traffic. Well, there's still traffic, but it's not like anything like what we're used to. Okay, so I'm just going down, and at the same time, now normally I'd just put a masking paper here and not worry about it, but I'm going to go ahead and, yeah, it was beautiful. Now, I don't know, I mean, I know that because of the situation was part of the crying, but you guys, I had three rosaries of three very important people to me that I went to last year, and it kind of took me back to that place. So I think part of it was that, but also, I mean, isn't it our whole world is affected, and it just it was amazing to me that because of this internet thing, we were able to pray all together, and I just thought I was overwhelmed. I was overwhelmed by that. So, and it was in Italian, of course, because it was from one of the basilicas in Rome. They were doing it, and it was 9 o'clock in the evening their time, and 1 o'clock our time. Okay, so, oh, I've got to get a different doohickey. Different doohickey. Well, I'm just not going to do as much of this as I was going to, because it's not sticking. And it's because this needs to be cleaned, and I don't have a baby wipe or anything. So anyway, that's that's something we can do. Or I can wonder where my other my bigger one that would actually fit these stamps is. I don't know. Okay, so I'm going to be able to use this also in the journal somewhere, which I think is going to be really cool. So we're going to be able to pull this out. We're going to want something for in here. We're going to probably want to decorate this. Uh-oh, where are the questions? Please put your questions in capital letters. If you have a question or you have something that I need to see, I have an acrylic frame, Nana or Sheila. I think it's over there, but I haven't seen it since I moved my room around. I do have one, and it is the best way to go. That is for sure. It actually was one with magnets, so I have two pieces. And I looked this morning when I was working on that, because I've already done one of these cards. So I think that an acrylic frame is a great way to go, and way cheaper than what, $14 or whatever for the block. So I've gone ahead and washi taped both sides of that. I'm going to want to cover this. So let's see what I have. Just making sure that I don't have any of the videos you haven't seen. Stuff. Okay, you know what? We have those that we need to use. So I am working on using up a digital kit, or not a digital, a kit. Okay, a scrapbook paper kit. So I need to use these. Yeah, so we'll see. Ah! Oh, the stamp set is on eBay? Okay, so you know what? I like that. I like the way that looks. So maybe some kind of a tuck so that that can go in it. Now, I want this to fit in here. I don't want to cut it because look at, I already distressed it. I know, you're all falling over because I distressed something. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and you see this has that, the peach color on it. This one's more peach than orange. I'm going to fold these two sides. Okay. And cut this one. And that will give that, I'm going to use that for my to make my pocket. Okay, so to start with, I'm going to do this, and I'm going to lay this into this like that. Okay. So that's going to give me a pocket, and at the same time, it's not going to cut off, so I'll be able to easily fit that card in there. Hi Jane, welcome. Yeah, I have to clean the blocks. That hasn't happened. Okay. I need a bigger desk. I need to clean my desk. If I just had like another day or two in a week. And if you're my friend on Facebook, you might have seen my naked kitchen, and my kitchen is still naked. I'll post a picture of it in the Scrap All About It with Dear Julie group. I undecorated my kitchen yesterday, and I lost my mojo. I just didn't feel like doing. I took everything down. I pulled all the lemon stuff from last year that I used out of the boxes. And it's all still sitting there. But I got St. Patrick's Day put. Yes, Tom wanted it. Yes, he likes the kitchen when there's nothing in it. But I don't. And I'm the one that has to cook in there. And you guys, I like my decorating. I love that. I like that right there. Okay, we're going to leave it out so that it dries first. But this we made in a previous video. And I think that that's going to be really cool right like that. Hi, Tammy. Welcome. Tammy, your peacock kit is on its way. You might have even gotten it today. Okay, so we need to do something to cover this since I messed that. I did that, but I like what I did. And okay, those are all peach for the other journal. So we want something for this. And look at, I messed up my stamping. It's probably all over my hands then, isn't it? Well, I do have some wallpaper, but I need to stitch that in. Okay. So Let's see if we have anything that is. So you guys saw the putting the napkins on fabric, putting the napkins on note cards. I was having a cling wrap. Somebody said I was addicted to cling wrap. I was having a good time with the cling wrap, that's for sure. Okay, so I don't see anything in there, so I think we'll go with this one here. Oh, homeschooling a sixth grader. You know, I read a thing today from somebody that homeschools and has homeschooled for a long time, and they reminded us that I say it like I'm homeschooling someone. At the moment, I am not. Could happen, but at the moment, I am not. That, you know, for the younger kids, it's like 2 hours of work, 1 to 2 hours of work, and for the high schoolers, it's only like 3 to 4 hours of actual work that they should be doing. And I thought that was pretty interesting. Now, if I'd have had, I do have double, oh, I was going to say, if I had double-sided paper, look, I do have double-sided paper. So I could go ahead and put this on here and flip this down. And you could do this with your vintage papers. Okay, so it comes down, it comes across here. Don't be afraid to use your finger measuring method. Right? And here. Okay. You see, I've got my envelope kind of figured out right there. And that's what I'm going to use. If I could see the light. Light was... There we go. Okay. Pretty close. If I move it up, I think we're good. And you can always fix it with washi or lace, right? I'm just broken for the kids that were supposed to graduate this year. That's okay. So I'm going to go ahead, and I know that right here I have a little bit of a compromise. So I'm not going to go all the way to the edge there, but I'm good on the edge all the way around the rest. So I'm going to go around the outside. Oh, we're going to get, darn. But I'm going to like this. I'm going to like this. And you know, I like all the extra places for journaling. So, who all actually journals in their journals that they make? And is anybody brand new to journaling, to making junk journals? Please answer when I ask a question. Answer in capital letters like you're yelling at me, so that I see it. If you have a question for me, put it in capital letters. Yeah, everything's just about canceled. That's so sad. There we go. So this will flip up, and there will be that, and I think we'll go ahead and put some washi there. I'll put bigger washi. Okay, so Lioness and Cat are brand new. Okay. Well, I am gonna do. I mean, it'll be doubly happening. I'm gonna be doing brand new, like some of the stuff you're gonna go, Julie, we already know that, but it's okay. Oh, that's a good idea. A glue book. April from Pink Oddbird has been doing a glue book in her, and then her live videos. She's been putting the stuff in. It's actually kind of cool. She lives not far from where I grew up. Joyce, I didn't. I was at the post office. Oh, I was at the post office day before yesterday. I did not go yesterday or today. I think I have to go tomorrow because I sold that last peacock kit. So I need to get that in the mail. And I sold some napkins. Got to get those in the mail. Oh, cool. Crochet horse. Yeah, I got to be on her live for a little while the other day. Okay. Okay, so we have, you open it here and you've got this little flippy guy. Now this is a colored page. See, this might be kind of cool to just continue with the stripes. I'm going to continue with it, but not while I'm on camera. So this could be lines. You could write on that, possibly, maybe. Oh, good, Gail. You've used a couple of them. Hi, Terry. Hope all is well. You're struggling with the cover. Shelmo, I haven't seen you in so long. Hello. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Okay, so we're going to need, something is going to need to go in here eventually. Oh, look what I did. Ah. Well, so it's a flip down. Ah, Julie, Julie, Julie. This is the last one of these I have. Too big for that. Okay, so where's our cool... There it is. Okay, I don't want to forget that. That's going in there. It should be dry enough for it to live in there now. So I did cut out the journal cards, one page of them, and half of the other page. Ooh, that might be kind of really cool on that. I think we'll do that. And we'll make it a pocket, of course. Yeah, cardboard, they're saying 24 hours. Now they've changed it in like in the last 2 weeks. They have changed it. Now they're saying 4 days on hard like plastic and metal. So be really careful. If stuff didn't get stolen out of mailboxes so much, I would and it being income tax time, I would say just leave your mail in there for a few days. But so I have these tags. So I'm thinking that can get one of these tags. These will be a little bulky, but it'll be like a mini journal inside your journal once you put it in that pocket. Okay, so we need to have something for our double tuck, and you could use just some journaling cards like that. I do have Project Life cards. So I think they would make great journaling cards. And I don't particularly care for, well, I guess it doesn't matter. But I like this side. So I'm gonna put something on this other side. Ooh. Let's move the stamps so that we don't end up. I really like these, Bonnie. Thank you. Oh, we have this. I think that can go right there. Yep, that's what I would recommend. I would get it, set it somewhere, and wait. Bye, happy weirdo. Oh, very cool. Free free Project Life cards online to print. That'll be cool. I don't know what just fell. At least the dog isn't in here. Okay. And okay, so we'll let that dry. Let's go ahead and decorate these Project Life cards. And they could just get a journaling card. I like that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Bonnie. We had somebody on here saying that their husband works for the grocery store. Basically same thing. But in the entryway. Our Dollar General is out of all the refrigerated stuff. They did get a milk and dairy delivery today. And I asked, I said, so when will you have the deli items and stuff? And they said next week. Oh, I like this very much. Look at that. So we have this card that is awesome, and then we can write on this side. So we can put that like that. And of course, you know, oh geez, I have a mess over here on this side. Oh, from the stamp. And I don't have any baby wipes. I don't have any baby wipes. Okay. You know, I think we'll just put a little piece of, this is my other oldest lace. This was in that, for those of you that have been around a long time, a friend gave me two chests, two locker chests. What are those called? Yeah, two Foot Locker kind of chests full of fabric and stuff. And this blue lace was in there. And everything in there was from the 70s. So it had patterns, and Bonnie's been around a long time. Yes, you can. You can. You can use those stamps. Hi, Sherry. Welcome. Milk, creamer, and bread. I finally, I bought evaporated milk today because we've had twice that there's been no milk. So I bought evaporated milk, you know, just in case. And we'll go with that, I guess. Okay, we already have one of these in this journal, or in this part of the journal. Okay, what if we do just the feather? Okay, and you all know how to fussy cut a feather, right? You just go ahead and I cut to inside of 1/8 of an inch around things, and I think it's a really great thing to do because you can turn anything into an embellishment if you can fussy cut. We don't have any, I can't find powdered milk anywhere. Okay, so if I put him over here, put the feather over there, yeah, I like that. Now the feather could go on and it could hold something. I don't think we need, I mean, Julie, this is getting ridiculous. How much stuff. So, if you just came on, there is a file today in the Scrap All About It with Dear Julie Facebook group that instead of playing the game, there is a file for everybody. So everybody wins. I just don't, I feel like there's enough, you know, sad, negative stuff that I want it to be all happy. So I made you a file, and everybody wins. Everybody gets, can download the file if they want to. And today's file is a side-by-side page of a handkerchief that you could also print it in other sizes. And so there you go. So I hope you enjoy that. So here's a double tuck. This is my favorite thing to make now. You probably notice I think I do it in every video. I love the double tuck. Love the double tuck. And we'll go ahead and add a little of this blue lace here. So we have stamping with my newest stamp. I had stamped with my oldest favorite stamp already for this journal. So I'm working on my March Stash Buster Junk Journal for the March Stash Buster Junk Journal Challenge. And what we're making today is I took this large file index folder card thing, and we are making an insert to put in a large pocket. So we have this, and so we want to go ahead and decorate a tag. And I think what we'll do with this is washi tape. So washi is another thing that we need to do, and I am going to do the starburst. Okay, so go ahead and go here and down here. You may have seen this before on one of my old videos. I've had people say, Julie, you should do some of the stuff you used to do. Like, well, like what? So, anyway, here's the washi starburst. So, yeah, so that's what I did. I went ahead and I put, your prize is in the group. So everybody wins. Congratulations! Yay! And today's is called Peacock Tail. So if you're looking for ways to use up some washi from your stash, you're welcome. I hope you all enjoy it. I hope it makes you happy, at least for a little while. Oh, gotta have the blue stripe we've been using. So when I did this before, I did it on a large index card. So this is kind of different than what I did before. I love this one that says beautiful day. With the gold. This one's translucent, I think, or transparent, which I think is really pretty. Okay, what comes there? Oh, good. Enjoy, Derry. She's already downloaded them. Yeah, yesterday's was sunflowers. Those were the sunflowers that were next door to my parents when I was there this summer taking care of my dad, I took those pictures and I was like, well, these will make really cool digital. And since we do use yeah, I got distracted. Like magazines and things, I was like, we can use real pictures. So, there you go. Oh, we've got some purple. Maybe that needs to get covered up. That just doesn't look like it's supposed to be there. Yeah, that looks better. Oh my gosh, I'm missing the big one. Okay, so then you got to get this up off the table. Bye, Terry. Okay, so now you know a lot of times I'll cut the washi off the edge, but this time I'm going to go ahead and press it down on the other side, and that will decorate the other side of this card. And then when I get to the corner, I need to, just like when you're making a pillow, gotta cut it. I want to thank you, all of you that have gone over to my new channel and subscribed and left comments and liked. Thank you so much. I really, really, really appreciate it. I'm having a lot of fun over there. I love to decorate, and it is time to do my house. So I was like, well, I might as well video it because I'm making a lot of stuff for my house and for all the holidays. So there we have a tag. It was a little, let's go ahead and take this off and fix the top up there, I think. And I think we'll go ahead and use this round. Why not, right? Like that. Like it's part of it. And then we can go ahead and, oh, that's my big hole punch. Oh, that's my diamond. And what's that? That's a teardrop. Just a regular old hole punch. Do I have a regular old? Yeah, there we go. Okay, we'll go this way. Okay. So there's a way of to use up some washi tape. So I've used washi. That was one of the elements that you had to use, and I've used several. Thank you, Vonda. Oh. Where is the bell? Was it missing or? You know what? I haven't had, I'll have to look. I still have a couple of St. Patrick's Day ones to go up over there too. I just couldn't get it all done. Okay, there we go. So that is my tag. If it's going to fit in here, I might have ended up making that too small. Nope, it'll fit. There we go. So we have this with the washi tag. We have this. We don't have anything in here yet. So we're going to want to make something for in there. And you know what I have? That I have been trying to think of a way to use them. Is, if I can find them, I have a couple of envelopes that are closed. They don't open. So, and that would fit perfect. So if I put something on here, and then you have the other side to write on. I really like the eggs. And I think that's good enough because this is getting pretty full of stuff. I was thinking about putting some of that masking paper, the green masking paper that I have on it. Oh, they're all undone. I have a naked kitchen, and the animals on my thankful, grateful, blessed wall are naked also. They have no bows, no hats today. Okay, so this can sit in there, and it could have a tab on it. So let's go ahead and give it one of these because, oh, you know what? Let's give it some with the, with the lace. So this little batch here, I know it's at least 30 years old because I know I took it to Iowa when we moved there. So now we could slice this and make it into a pocket. But do we really need another pocket in this? This would be the endless pocket embellishment. A pocket inside of a pocket inside. Well, we could do it. If I do it from the side, I can put Bye, Tammy. For bread, people are putting all kinds of recipes. I wish I'd have seen a couple of them before St. Patrick's Day because I made our corned beef. I would have liked to have had. You know what? Let's use another Project Life card. Okay, so I have another one of those. And it'll go right in there. Perfect. And let's just put let's do that. Charles King. Okay, so we're going to cut this down a little bit and put it across the center. I do like the way that the black flowers look. Okay, so just using my fingernail to figure out where I need to put it. Well, this is great if you're someone that likes all the little pockets and stuff. Okay. Okay, and we'll just tie this shorter. Oh, you guys, all this talk of bread. I'm going to be hungry. Okay, so we've got this. So we have our envelope that wouldn't open. Added a Project Life card with a belly band. Never a dull moment. Never a dull moment. Oh my gosh, we need something on here. Like maybe a peacock feather. Put it down here on the bottom. Like that. This is actually a pine needle thing, but I'm pretending that it's a peacock feather. Made my own. Made my own peacock feather. Artichokes! Oh, my artichoke plant is growing. Okay, so, oh my gosh, it's 5:13. It's, okay, you guys, so this is what we got. We've got a index card image from the digital kit. We made our starburst. I'm probably going to put something else on here when I find an image that can go on there. And so we've got that. We used an envelope from the digital kit and added it, and it's our double tuck. Our double tuck has Project Life cards with images put on them. So you have a place to journal there. We have a pocket here that we can put something, or there we go. This is our envelope that we made from the digital kit. We have our envelope that couldn't open. Now it has a Project Life card with a belly band and a tag. And all that can go in there. We have our other envelope. It has a flip down. It's going to need something to go in here. And we have our guest check that we made in a previous video. So that is today's little project. And I hope that you uh-oh. I don't know why it's